Alrighty, for some 6 a.m. gains. Gotta wake up. Wake up. Get to it. Got the Legion Pulse on deck, activated. Waiting for it to do its thing. We do our thing. Alright. Some Toonski's going for you, because Toonski's going for me. That'll work. Alright. Right earbud gonna do what it needs to do too. Oh no. About to go plug this in a second. Which is annoying. Grab me real quick. Fix this, make sure this earbud works. Listen around. There we go, alright. Now we got both earbuds working. Good to go. Here we are. Live everywhere, alright. Okay. Done did. Up early. Yeah, we gotta get up early on Wednesdays and weekends. Yep. Wednesdays and weekends. Gotta get up and get to it. That's right. We can do that though. What kind of spider are you, little guy? I think you're okay. You can stay. That little Spidey can stay. Doesn't look freaky. Oh, alright, we gotta get warmed up and then I'm gonna do some back. I am tempted again to kind of split my back days though. I've been talking about this and we've been doing it a couple times where I do like a pull-up focused back day. Let my posterior chain recover a little bit. And then we do rows and stuff the next day. Let's see how that feels. If we want to go that route again. Oh, pretty good little chesty day, but that's right, boys. We're up early. Weekends and Wednesdays. We gotta get up a little earlier. But we can do that. Get up and get in the gym, and then I get on the games. For a little bit would be good, huh? That's what I'm thinking. Probably do a little bit of cattle leveling. Hit legs since 4:30. Yeah, how's it going? We're pretty far into it now. It's good. It's good. How's it going? 6 a.m. for me. Get into it. You're dead? Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Way to get to working, man. Way to get it in. Definitely getting up and getting down to business. Training at 4:30 a.m. I've been there before. That's not where I'm at right now. Been there though. Certainly. Oof. Can be kind of fun. Yeah, that's not where my schedule's at right now though. First your schedule? Yep. That's what I'm saying. Way to get it done, man. Way to get it done. Dude in the road, what's up, dude? Thanks, man. We got sarsaparilla and spazzarella. What's up, guys? How to get it going? I'm gonna warm it up. A little bit of back action today, but I think it might be like a pull-up focus kind of day. Split the back day a little bit, maybe do like pull-ups and extra arms or something. We'll see, huh? Yep, we do our thing. Just about every day too. Uh-huh. Definitely. Definitely. It's fun. All right. Got to. You played against your uncle the other day in the DH Hypno. Yeah, he was pumping damage. Yup. He was pumping. I think, did we go like, did we squeak by with a 3-3 in that one? That's some crazy games. Yep. Squeaked by. Yeah, Demon Hunters are nuts right now. I mean, I feel like they've always been nuts. Definitely a pretty pumper class, pumping out some big damage. Definitely. That's cool, man. That's very fun. Yeah, there was definitely a couple games in there that I think I should have. There was one game I think we probably could have won that we lost. There was definitely one game that we dang near lost. But yeah, I think the Rogue wasn't playing cheat death in any of the games except for the last one. It's very odd. I don't know if Rogues like don't usually play cheat death or something into certain comps, but I mean, I don't know. I think it oftentimes does kind of save them. Whatever. That's the mystery and magic of shuffle, I suppose. Let's get weird stuff. Yeah, well, I don't know why I waited until last night for that, but whatever. Still some GGs to be sure. Alright. I feel like shuffle queues haven't been as long so like recently for me, which is kind of cool. It's kind of nice to be able to shuffle it up a little bit. Shout outs to the healers, and maybe even the DPS converts who do the healing so that people can play shuffle. I'm doing back, but I want to do some of these just to warm up, just in my body in general. Let alone my chest. These do feel kind of nice. I get warmed up. Bleh. A fine team? Yeah. Oh yeah. She just seems not proc when you needed to. Oh, it's proc when you're almost dead. Right? Definitely how that goes. Yeah, the map this season looks cool. It's like the season 1 one, but you know, it's a different color scheme. It's pretty. I'll try to get it too. I didn't really mess around with season 2 or 3 too much. After getting rank 1 season 1, just play other games, other stuff. But this one seems cool, yeah. I think I'm gonna try to get that one as well. I think the red one's still my favorite, but this one looks cool for sure. I'll have to get some more games in, but you know, I don't think it'll be too hard. We have, you know, a little bit of time left in this season. We'll split that time with Kat a little bit. Early morning stream, yeah, weekends and Wednesdays. Gotta get up a little earlier so we get the early morning games and gains going. Big purple fan, yeah, it looks more blue to me, but yeah, like maybe almost violet, maybe. We'll see, you know, we'll see how it goes. But I think it would work with purple mogs, like to make the whole thing match, you know. Ugh. Oh man. Mr. Mikey, what's up, man? Trying to warm up, dude. Get a little bit of exercise in before some gaming, and then I think date day today, so being Wednesday and all. I know Jenny's working pretty hard on her book stuff, but I'll check in, see if she wants to hang out, and I'll make sure I get up early just in case. Keep our options open. But yeah, we'll still get some lifting in and go leveling Kata a little bit. I don't think we're doing a lot of early morning PvP today, but we'll go leveling Kata a little bit. Maybe knock out a level or level and a half maybe in 3 hours. Let's see. With me, who knows, man? Who knows? Be lucky to get one full bar in 3 hours with my leveling pace. Ugh. Even with Zygor, thankfully we have that, so I'm not completely just waddling around doing whatever. Oh, I feel like my deep home quests were bugged. That's not Zygor's fault, but deep home seemed kind of buggy to me. So I'm actually just going back to Bajheera, which I don't think I ever did Bajheera before. I actually don't mind it. It's kind of purdy out there. Onto the sea vibe. It kind of feels fine. It's all right. Just a leveling, but I mean, I like the gameplay. Kind of gameplay's kind of nice. Still reminiscent of classic, but it's not as like slow. Not as clunky, which maybe some people don't like, but I do like that. Again, I tend to prefer WoW as it gets more modern. I kind of enjoy that more. What you gaming on? Still hammering out some D4 or whatever? How's that going? Man. We'll go up a little bit. Squeezy. Squeezy. What are you doing, Shiner? You shut up real quick and then never to be seen or heard from again until just now, just saying the same meme that. What are you doing, Shiner? Now it's off season? Busy. Trying to stay busy at least. 10 days out's exciting. Almost there. Feeling ready? What do you think and why is the most important standing fly technique for shoulders? Lateral raises? I don't know, man. Just try to get it to feel good. Try to get it to feel good. Advice on paying attention to DR's party CDs, probably just more gameplay, just playing the game more. Yeah. Playing the game more. More time in the arena. Yeah. I mean, you could, like, you know, make a conscious effort to pay attention, but generally, just more time in the arena will make you more comfortable with what you're doing and kind of expand your awareness a little bit. I think that's how it is for me, at least. You gotta play pretty consistently, though. Alright, explain that whole thing to you, Shiner. I'm not sure what you're doing now, though, brother. Unfortunately. Feeling drastic improvement from your first show? Nice. More solo shuffle? I mean, yeah, I guess. Maybe more threes, if you can. So, feeling an improvement for your first show ever? Because, yeah, definitely. Or just from your first show of the season, also probably awesome. Yeah. That's great, man. That's great. Good job. What are you competing in? Very exciting. So I explained that whole thing to you, Shiner, and then you just do it again. I'm gonna need some information on this one, Shiner, because I don't really understand what you're doing. It's not a good look. And it's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Kind of bums me out a bit. Lots of hunters out there. So you're playing hunter? I mean, I've seen a lot more MM recently, interestingly enough. They kind of become one of those things where if you leave them alone, they're a problem, you know? You definitely have some options. We even played some KFC the other day. That was kind of fun. Not a great comp, but fun. When in doubt, just, you know, play the boomkin. It's like every class right now, I think. All right. Oh, man. But for these things, to try to get your shoulders just feeling the activation, but I feel like my shoulders are kind of weak and wonky, so I might not be a good person to ask, but my objective with these is to feel that shoulder muscle. But right now we're also kind of just warming up, man. Trying to get it going. Oh man. Bleh. Shoulders are worse? Yeah, can't relate to that. Like, they don't feel bad to train or anything, they're just not well developed, not very strong, and my left shoulder and left arm and whatever is just kind of weird. Let's keep working on it. Let's keep on working, all good. There will always be room for improvement, I imagine, so nothing to get bent out of shape about. Just do lateral raises like every day to put some blood in there, but also just hammer them, you know, the connection to the muscle with more repetitions. If you aren't improving, you aren't trying hard enough. You know, what's sad is that some people try really hard, they just don't know how to do it, you know? Like when it comes to dieting or whatever, you're like, but I'm not eating any carbs, or I'm only eating, you know, in my 6 hour window. It's like, I mean, like, that's potentially helpful, but I mean, like, if you're not tracking your calories and hitting the numbers that you need to hit for your goals, I mean, you could be spinning your wheels, you know? Even though they're very fiercely adhering to these things, you know? Which is a bummer. It's one of those things I try to help people avoid, right? So that you're not getting there frustrated and confused about why you're not making progress when you're nailing intermittent fasting or you're nailing keto. It's like, yeah, I mean, at the base of it all, you gotta make sure that your calories are where they need to be. And that could be a shocker because, like, that's not sometimes what you hear about, right? But sometimes it's hard to sort through all the information that you get, all the BS that's out there with diet and otherwise. And it leaves people to being confused and making decisions and, you know, representing themselves in a bad light when that's not necessarily what they want to do, but, you know, you try to do what you can. I do, at least. Put all people out. You can only do so much, I suppose. All right. Probably do some pull-ups today, and maybe some chest support rows might be exactly what we're looking for today. Bunch of these too. Get warmed up a little bit. We don't need this right now though. Especially if you're gonna do some chest supported rows with them dumbbells. Plop that bad boy over there. Maybe for fun, I'll do some triceps in between. All right. I thought this was a snail. Yeah, it's funny that you say all that, and then you say that. You know, it is what it is. Why do you say that? How many calories are you eating these days along with activity and stuff? All right. Could do pulls with a band, but I'm not really sure I feel like doing that yet. Probably will get to it though. What about gym enjoyers? What are you guys doing all hyped up at the 6 a.m. screens and falling back asleep on me? What's going on over there? Yeah, we'll do a little something. We'll just progress our day. Keep it going. Hey, we do need that advanced sheesh. Maybe 1,900 calories a day. That's pretty trim. I wouldn't say it's a snail's metabolism losing weight at 1,900, but yeah, it's pretty trim for sure. I'm on like Right now, 2,700 a day is about it. Most days. So, not a real high amount of calories either, but you know, it's slimming down a little bit at the moment with that one. Just a little bit. Not real aggressive on the deficit. Don't need to be right now, but it kind of feels better being a little sharper at the moment and working towards being a little sharper at the moment. Oh. Oof. Stomach issues? Yeah, it might sort of force you to eat a little less, huh? Yeah, well, I'm glad that you're feeling better. That's good stuff. I'm with you on that one. I do feel just a little bit better. Just kind of keeping it a little bit leaner at the moment, too. Let's see how this feels. Don't know if it's gonna be what I want, but I'm gonna try it out. Just for fun. Although what we're doing yesterday, we were doing like a step up. I was showing somebody what they could do for pull-ups if they're struggling. I was stepping up and lowering myself down slowly. It felt kind of really good on my arms, actually. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna use the band for a second though. That might be too easy though. Little strips of the last of the arm though. Nice. Also pretty nice for the biceps. Yeah, that'll do it to you, man. That'll do it to you. Back to the normal hunter. Although Demon Hunter is the best hunter spec at the moment, that's for sure. But yeah, I could do it to you, man. I could do it. It's weird that I haven't made a DHL and played it yet. Kind of odd. I bet I would like it. But yeah, I don't know. I thought I played Fury Warrior. The Demon Hunter even though it's worse. The Fury's kind of pumping right now, it's fun. Thank goodness for Legion Pulse getting this thing going today. Yeah, Boomkins are pretty good too. What's up, Caleb, over there on YouTube, man? I did play some Warrior Boomkin, as a matter of fact. That will also be pretty fun. Could be good, could be good. feel alright. Okay. Can be kind of pumpy. Yeah, we do them leg days, make some games and gain shorts look good, homo. How's the morning? Early, getting it going. Get things started. Trying to get some back activation going here. Biggest limiter for pull-ups is legit like my bicep tendons. Things get tight. I'd like to, but I think I'm gonna hold off on shrugs today. So we can do that kind of stuff tomorrow. They probably do a bunch of pull-ups. I might do some more of these too. This was actually kind of fun yesterday. Do pull-ups and then do like step-up pull-ups to kind of finish it off. Kind of fun. Same thing, gotta watch out for the bicep tendon is all. Alright. Alright, Saspa. Thanks for chatting, brother. You're the only one. Fuck me. Practice my heart, please, yeah. Appreciate you chilling, bro. Ever need a home for that prime, so we'll take care of it for you, man. Alright. Alright. Just keep doing my thing, brother. That's it, you know how it is. Ugh. Oh, man. Get this. Put a little more weight on there, I think. Bump it up. We're going. Yeah, I got your attention. Some of y'all hurt y'all feelings, didn't I? Me too. A little too early, huh? I gotta get it going, guys. It's gotta be done. This is the time to do it. I don't know. I'd be here anyway, man. Ugh. Thank you, Mikey, for working up Saspa as well. Big flex for you, man. Getting us on the board. Weekly volume for shoulders. I mean, a fair amount. I mean, I think I'll do the actual shoulder day like once every 4 or 5 days, depending. But I mean, I'll do lateral raise like almost every day. I don't do a lot of always pressing though. But a fair amount. Hey, critter. Oof. Man. Still sometimes might need more volume on them shoulders somehow. What did happen, boys? What happened, man? Here we go. What happened? And throw those in. So you do legs front to back? Oof. Okay, you're doing chest, that's what I do. I don't really take scheduled rest days. Not so much. But you know, if I need to want to take one. I started to develop shoulders as a natural bodybuilder? I don't know. I mean, there are some insane, you know, natural bodybuilding shoulders out there. But, I mean, I don't know. Probably like you're suggesting. There's definitely some sort of structural genetic component to it. But I definitely don't have great shoulders genetically. But I mean, we'll get them to grow, so. I don't know. Definitely some big old androgen receptors up there in the traps and shoulders, right? But yeah. Take the rest days of the weekends, yeah, I respect it. I mean, I think rest days are probably good for like development. It crushes me psychologically and emotionally, mentally to like not start my day with some exercise. Just kind of needs to happen, or else I'm gonna be potentially not feeling good. You know what I mean? I think that's probably what it is. I think people probably either have like pretty good chest development because that's kind of what does a lot of the pushing, and like back development for the pulling, or you have big shoulders and arms because that's kind of what takes over, right? Yeah. Take more than one day off. Working out is very hard for you to get back in a routine. Yeah, that's part of it too. Just the routine. I mean, I think my shoulders have probably improved a little bit, but hard to tell. I mean, we also dieted really, like, I mean, I don't think I dieted real hard necessarily, but we got real lean for this last show, so like a lot of my upper body, I feel like just evaporated. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get the shoulders cooking a little bit. See, I don't think I do have good traps though. I'm working on them. That's another area of emphasis for sure. I think my upper back and shoulders just like completely evaporate when I get lean. But we'll keep working on them. But yeah, I definitely think that like you're saying, you either have like chest or shoulders. You know, most of the time. Don't you think your traps kind of take over doing laterals as well? I'm not sure. I definitely feel it more in my shoulders than my traps. For sure. Gotta get to squatting over that, Mo. But I also think that, yeah, like my chest and back, I think, and like the middle, you know, like my central body probably take more of the work than my like shoulders and arms, for sure. But I do want my traps to grow. Again, like I think my shoulders and back, like mid-back just evaporate when I get lean. So we gotta do some actually not what I wanted. They're spaced out. You're complimenting my traps. I'm like, oh my goodness. My hero. But we'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. Shoulder blades abduction. As like a training movement. Oh, doing laterals? Maybe. Never on like purpose for like a bunch of sets. Would that be 4 traps or to take your traps out of it? Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. What I'm trying to do is get my shoulders to activate as much as I can. I could experiment. I do feel pretty good shoulder activation doing them and how I've been doing them, so that's good, but yeah. You certainly have options. Alright. Hammer some more of these out. This is kind of fun. Man. You have 2.5 months to drop 14 pounds. Any tips? Exclamation mark fat loss. Watch that real quick. That's where it all begins. Ugh. 2.5 months to drop 14 pounds is definitely possible. Definitely. You have to nail your food. Maybe try to work out a little closer to that 4 days a week of like actual weights and get exercise, like even just a walk or some at-home stuff every day. Try to do that. But yeah, you know, losing about 1 to 2 pounds a week is probably fine. 2 pounds is gonna be a little bit more aggressive, but if you're just getting back into it, you can probably do it. Oh man. Check your Instagram. You can drop it in a Discord if you want. Just to peep it. Oh man. Yeah, you can drop it in the gains tab of Discord if you want. Some swolfies or something. Oh man. You like coaching? Oh man. I gotta figure out, I mean, I usually do my own diet. I gotta figure out how to not get so skinny. Gotta not lose all my gains. Next time I diet down. Stay productive? Great, yeah, excellent. So exclamation mark fat loss, Orpheus. Type that in the chat and watch that video. That'll get you going, bro. You may already have all that information, if so, excellent. But if you don't, then that'll be essential to you getting started. You got this, man. That's good to hear that you're getting your steps in. Just gotta make sure you're tracking and adhering to your calorie goals. But you're doing a lot of good stuff so far, it sounds like. That's excellent. Excellent stuff. Man. You don't eat enough, Caleb? Yeah. Well, get it going then, brother. Track your food, get it going. Hard to put an effort into it. Yeah, I actually did. So, 5 months after the show, so I checked it recently, it was like 600 plus, which is pretty much the same as it was like a year or so, maybe 2 years into the off season after 3 years into the off season, I guess, after 2018. So recovered quickly, right? Yeah. Like thyroid and testosterone had come back up to where it was in 2021, so it's good. Yeah, gosh, Orpheus, yeah, hammer it then, man, hammer it. Yeah. Thankfully, yeah, it either didn't have that big of an impact or it recovered quickly. You know what I mean? So either way, you know, that's win-win, right? Or at least either way, it's a plus. Bounce back quickly or never really had that much of an impact this prep. So that's good. And I feel good, so pretty lean for real long this time around. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. What's your biggest problem with natural clients? Just losing gains? It's kind of impressive. Natural, thanks man. We'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. But I gotta get a little fuller. I mean, again, like, not having COVID, just like the week leading into the show would have been good. Like, I barely tested negative on Saturday of the show, so yeah, that was not cool. Not cool. But oh well. Still did pretty good, I think. And we'll do better next time, hopefully. Put a better physique together. Even though I think this physique that we put together was pretty dang good. Just want to look a little bigger and fuller. Hopefully not sacrificing too much conditioning. I just need to be more patient on the diet. Let it happen a little more slowly, perhaps. Don't push as hard, as far out, maybe, I don't know. This level's going down against healing. Yeah, I get you. I feel you. I feel you. Oof. I feel you. All right. Early morning gains. All right. Whew. Get some more laterals in just for fun. Yeah, I don't know. Being lean for a long time is that can get tough, but it's all right. The biggest thing is just energy. You know, this is what it is. Yep. Indeed. Yep. It is not the first time that you're watching live speed. That's just not true. But welcome, man. It ain't. There we go. Ain't no way. Thanks for watching the VODs too. Live on Twitch as well, of course. We'll go live on the old Bajheera Gains channel just so we can kind of have the workout archives too. Why not? But again, I don't think the getting lean part is the dark part that's rough, it's the staying lean for a long time. I don't know, I've never tried the other ones, but I like the RP app a lot. I just kind of, you know, use the app to program in my own training that I want to do and keep track of everything. Make sure I'm progressing, or at least have an idea of like what I've been doing, right? Whew. Probably, yep, Wednesdays and weekends. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Wednesdays and weekends. Although I am usually up at this time of day. It's not quite on stream yet. Yup. Wednesdays and weekends, gotta do it. Indeed. I can believe. I like the other ones too, but I can believe. Those supinated pull-ups are nice. Ooh. I'm gonna do, let's keep doing over here. Feels kind of nice though, so. I think this week's doing? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Guess so. Whew. Oh. I suppose. I think Shadow Priest actually is okay right now. Oh. All right. Definitely has some representation at high level. I kind of like Shadow Priest, or fighting Shadow Priest as a warrior, but Shadow Priest lock, not as much. But Shadow Priest melee, it's like, yeah, I'll take that. I usually like fighting that. Just sitting there ravaging them. Trucking them all game. Pretty fun. One of the rare classes that doesn't just infinitely kite a warrior. Yeah, you can definitely do some big damage with Shadow Priest. On pressure. Bump it up a little bit. When were you 2,900? Popping off. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh. What's up, D-Day? Had big flex for you, man. It's going, bro. It's going. Oh. 3800 season, yeah. That's funny. Oof. What was I doing in Shadowlands Season 2? Playing Lost Ark or something? Whew. Thank you though, D-Day. That's 5 full years with a whole year in a row, man. Thank you, bro. That's big time, man. That's big time. Nice, Orpheus. Nice. Yeah, you can use my fitness pal. You might also want to check out Chronometer, or if you want like a coaching app, you can use the RP Diet app. The RP Diet app is a paid thing, but I mean, it is pretty dang good. It's a good alternative to coaching. But I like Chronometer too. That's like Chronometer is like what my fitness pal used to be. It's like not as pushy on paid things if you don't want to do that. But yeah, as long as you got some way to track your calories and a food scale to actually make sure that you're measuring your intake, then yeah, you're pretty much good to go. Excellent. There we go. You queuing some Holy Priest though too, Critter? Keeping the solo shuffles popping for the homies out there. Definitely appreciate the healers. Oh man. Man. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh man. That was a tough time right there. Oh man. I just remember that we sort of were playing something. I think it might have even been New World actually. Because we came back at the very, very end of Shadowlands. I think I was playing either Lost Ark or New World at that point. Oh man. One of those two. 1 gram protein per pound of body weight. So I would actually amend that, and I would say 1 gram of protein per centimeter of height, Orpheus. So for you, if you said you're 180, or so like 195 pounds trying to get to 180, anywhere between that range is probably fine. 180 to 195 is plenty, I'd say. Right? Yeah. Oh. Here we go. I think Holy Priest is definitely like a pretty good healer right now. Definitely can cue some shoves with that thing. There we go. Yeah, New World was good times. That was fun. Fun times, indeed. People give New World a hard time, but it was, I don't know, it was pretty fun. I'm definitely down to check out more New World in the future. Big MMO, like brand new MMO launches like that are pretty rare and special. I feel like the upfront hype for Kata like isn't really as banging, but I feel like it could be really good for PvPers. I remember that too, Lance. I do. It was like that one particular day, yeah, for sure. Had to talk it out, had to think it out. I do remember that. I do. Out there in Corthia. I think truly, during all these past couple years where there's been so much social and like even sort of pseudo-political things flowing, at a time where it is important to make sure you're being the good person, doing the right thing, me sort of sharing my perspective on those things, I think definitely damaged the channel quite a bit. Just because you're gonna piss half the people off, you know? That's just how it is. But I also think it's important to be a good person and to contribute positively to the world and actively resist evil. So I think that whole time was definitely like not good for my internet points, you know? But I think it's important to be a good person. You gotta learn about that kind of thing as time goes on, but yeah, that's definitely one of those things. Like when you sort of think about, okay, what the heck happened, you know? I think that's one of the things that happened. But, I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things you just gotta do, I suppose. Here we go. But yeah, you definitely lose about half, I think, unfortunately. Yeah. Then if you lose half, you're gonna lose more than that, because of the way content works. Tough. What did I say to piss the internet off? Oh, that, you know, people have value regardless of, you know, people should be able to love who they love, be who they want to be. You know, you shouldn't be able to tell somebody else what they should do with their own body. These sorts of things, you know? Like, you should treat people with respect. These kind of crazy off the wall ideas. We should not have overt racism, or covert racism for that matter, in our society or government, that sort of thing. These crazy off the wall ideas. Yeah. You should not sexually assault people. And if people are saying that they need help, you should at least listen to them. These sort of insane ideas, you know? But people, you know, I don't know. Half people don't like that, so it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. A couple more shoals. Keep it going. We're playing some more Guild of Guardians tomorrow. Looking forward to it. What's up, Mike? Yeah, I think, you know, that kind of stuff makes half the people mad. Makes half people, if I'm not saying what they want to hear, then that's that, you know? Fair enough. Seems fine, MV Pala. What do you think about him? Seems like a good idea, at least, you know, try to flexibility and strength, you know? Seems good. I don't really know him as a person, but, you know, just from encountering some of his content, you know, seems good. Man. Nice, man. Excellent. I'm very glad to hear that you're doing well. Being able to come back strong after surgery is not always easy, man, but I'm glad that you're doing it. And I'm glad that that information and sound for you. Oh man. Whew. Your station close? What's that? Sounds like a plus though. All right, it's almost time to hit some of them chest supported rows. Maybe do one more set of the pull-ups. Then hammer out some chest supported rows. Could be good, could be good. Yeah, content creation and internet it's an interesting game. Oh, it's an interesting game. You gotta kind of make your decisions on how you play it, I suppose. We're doing our thing though, huh? We're doing our thing. I think kata leveling is gonna be kind of a strange phase for just about everybody, but hopefully kata PvP is good. That's what we're hoping, huh? Damn, man. All right. Let's get this thing set up. Anyone want to try one more set? Not really. Not particularly. Not particularly. Maybe we'll do some later. Let's get these going before I'm totally cooked. Yeah, we're gonna do actual rows tomorrow. I've been kind of splitting my back days. I need to change that because Turtle Beach is not only our official peripheral sponsor for audio peripherals, they got it all now for all of your gaming peripheral needs. As a matter of fact, they got it all. Gotta adjust that. There we go. Now we're talking. TB is popping off, man. Popping off. Oof. Don't hear it now. Congrats, man. Congrats. All right. I may not want to hear about the particular stats of a certain pair of boots or something like that, but congrats on hitting a new best and something that you're enjoying doing. I do like hearing that. And Mike, thanks for looking up MV Palette, man. Hooking one up for us, Mike. Pumping us up a little bit, dude. We gotta get it going, bro. We gotta get it going. Gotta get that going somehow. I mean, I'm doing my dang thing, dude. I'm doing my dang thing. Oh, let's go. I'm doing my dang thing. The effort continues. As it has and will. But I appreciate the pumps, man. Definitely helps out. Helps get this day going. We're not going to be on for a long day of streaming today. I would imagine we'll do day today. I know Jenny's been a little bit stressed and busy about her second book, but I think day is probably still on the menu. I'm just making sure I get up early, keep that possible. What comes to be Biss for me in Arena on Kata? I would imagine it's Kitty Cleave. Take a pre-workout? Yeah, just like a teeny tiny little serving intra of pulse. Boom, Legion Pulse, baby. Indeed. Lancis, you ain't got to do all that, bro. Thank you for the 3 gifties, though, man. Big flex for you. 80 total for you now, man. You ain't got to do all that, bro, but thank you, man. That's very kind, dude. That's very kind, pumping us up. Getting us going. Thank you, man. Keep it rolling. Well, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we'll play some probably some kata leveling, I think, after this. Thank you, Ginger, as well, man. Big flex for you too. We'll hit it and then get out of here, and then do some kata leveling, I think, for our morning sesh here, and chill with my lady. Let's go on this hype train now. Thank you, Doxson, for the T3, man. Big flex for the 26 months from the ER nurses. Thank you. Appreciate that. And the power up. Pumping us up. Thank you, thank you. I'll take a little more on a hype train. Don't mind if we do. Don't mind one bit. Whew. Should we do some baby shrugs? Just to pump them up a little bit. We could do it with the hex bar. I'll do just a couple of these with the normal bar. I don't know, plates, just for funsies. These are not my favorite, but we could throw a couple in. Oh, get us a little hype train going. Don't mind if we do. Thank you, guys. Wednesday morning pumps. Yeah, these do almost nothing, I feel like, but could bust out that hex bar. We're gonna do most of our barbell work tomorrow, I think. Give my posterior chain one more day of recovery. Oh. Let's get some blood in the traps. It's something. It's something. Some high reppers. Blah. All right. And keep hitting the shoulders. Why not? It'll be a big barbell back day tomorrow, and then arms and shoulders after that. Show you with what's a play between Retail Cat and Mop Remix. A lot of fun. Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, we have not gotten into Mop Remix, but it does seem like it'd be fun. Oh. You know, I'm with you though. I'm enjoying at least retail and then working on Kata now. With you on that. I think I'm gonna go back to the 10s. About done with these shoulders too. Might be. Might be about done. Yeah, that's enough of that. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Play whatever's fun, for sure. You know? I think kata's gonna be a slight investment of like, you gotta kind of have a couple like boring days on stream of leveling, and then the kata PvP will hopefully be worth it. I bet it will. I bet it will be. Man. Man, oh man. A little badge squeaky, yeah, we'll see, huh? We'll see. I'll have to wait on the girth a couple seasons. But yeah, Cal will be here for a bit, huh? Be here for a bit. See what happens. Oh man. It'll probably be like kata for a bit, then we'll probably really want to buckle down on Dragonflight as the end of the season happens. Maybe try for rank 1 this season, be fun. And then more within. But I mean, I think kata will be on the menu like a little bit, but yeah. I think rank 1 this season can be possible. I don't think we have too much else going on. We'll see. Could be good. Good season to get it. If I could play Fury 4, that'd be really fun. Another Fury rank 1 would be very cool. If there is a Rep Warrior or maybe even Boomy War. That'd also be fun. Wasn't Arms very good in kata? I think it was pretty mid. I mean, it'll be alright. On the patch that we're playing at, it was pretty mid. But I mean, I've been playing it. Yeah, early season on it was nuts, but yeah. And we're early in the content release, but in Classic, you're pretty much always playing on the last patch of the expansion, so it's not quite the same. Might be more hype for Mob Classic. I'll probably have around the same levels of hype. But I mean, if they want to do that, I'll be excited for that too. Major also Super Buzzards are kata. Yeah, I mean, what's new, you know? What's new? Manas are always annoying for Warriors, so all good. What's new? You know? Used to it. I think one of the reasons why my hype is where it is just because there's so much else going on all at the same time with WoW. So it's hard to have everybody all on the same page, gaming-wise, which is, I mean, it's alright, but yeah. It's kind of fun when everybody's doing the same thing.
And it's hard to get everybody doing the same thing when there's like 4 different things going on, right? Ugh. Oh. Man. Metas aren't like especially like OP right now in Modern WoW, but they're literally impossible to hit. They have like infinite blinks and then like they have all this micro CC, of course. I mean, they're nearly impossible to hit in 2s. And if you add like any kind of arena partner that does anything to you ever, like you're never hitting him ever. It's really annoying. So, yeah, I mean, Kata, Mages being busted is like, you know, what's new, man? What's new? The Warrior, I think, despite being definitely worse than it is in Wrath, is still pretty fun. Still feels good to play it, I think. There's some cool things, but it definitely is like, in terms of overall power, it's definitely a step down from Wrath, but whatever, you know? Mage has even Kata, yeah. Rogues are the best BP class in Kata, yeah. Rogues and Ferals are kind of insane. Feels more modern to me. I prefer that too, yeah. Yep, I agree. Feels good. It does. With you on that. Oh man. So we'll chip away at the leveling this week, you know? We'll chip away. You know, as long as we get our honor gear together, we'll be kind of pretty much ready for arena. And as long as we get half decent like arena or RBG cap or whatever, for arena points, I mean that's all we really got to do. For the most part, I don't know if I'm really worried about rating. I mean, some PvE gear would be cool, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So you know how busted mages are from first person perspective as having been the mage, huh? Yeah. That's awesome, man. Yeah, maybe I'll get my first classic Glad in Kata. Those mounts, the classic, or the Kata Glad mounts are very cool. Ooh. Ooh. How much of a deficit is good? Like 500 to 700, I would say. You don't have a scale to weigh your food or your scale to weigh yourself? Neither? Okay, we'll get both. Invest in that a little bit. That would be good. Or at least, you know, get a food scale and then weigh yourself at the gym or something. You got this though. Yeah, you need to get yourself a food scale though. So remember our strats, oh, then you're good to go. You're good to go. All right. Kind of hit it hard today. Let's get out of here so we can swap over. Keep the day rolling, man. Go get some leveling and kind of maybe at least grab a level today. Like be like 83.5 or something like that by the time we're done. That gives us, not too far off from being done leveling pretty soon. Still get some honor farming in before the week is over. And still probably get enough stuff done on Dragonflight to get some sockets for the week at least. Ah. Man. Okay. I'm doing my barbell stuff tomorrow. I've been splitting my back days a little bit. Like my glutes and hamstrings and lower back are still, like my posterior chain is still just a little bit feeling it from leg day, which was not yesterday, but the day before. So I come in here and I do pull-ups and other some of this vertical pulls for back stuff that doesn't really involve my legs that much, and then I'll do the barbell work tomorrow. Like I'll use rows to get warmed up, and then we'll do deadlifts and shrugs. That's been kind of working out nice for when I'm feeling a little under recovered. It's been working. So all this stuff tomorrow. Barbell rows, deadlifts, shrugs. We'll do it tomorrow. That'll be good. That'll be good. Hamstrings stay sore for like 3 or 4 days here. Hitting them hard probably, man. Hitting them hard. I just want like one more day on here. What a dope shirt really made for me? Yeah, this is my shirt. It's my brand. Oh, I don't need extra weight on my pull-ups, yeah. I got plenty of weight on myself right now, I feel like. Yeah, get you one, man. Exclamation mark merch. Get you one of them Games and Gain shirts. Get them Games and Gain shorts too. While you're at it. But yeah. Literally made for me, by me. Yup. That's right. Oh, that's right. Makes so much more sense, yeah. These are, let's see, the Games and Gain shorts too. Yup. This is the more recent batch. These new the Games and Gain shirts are awesome. Really bold colors and a big logo. It's awesome. I like it a lot. Good stuff. Get that stretch in there. Probably next year, next fall. It's gonna be a bit. Gotta take some time to focus on other stuff and make some gains. Gonna get a coach? I don't know, I doubt it. Probably not. Oh man, probably not. I think I'll be alright. Part of the fun is me doing my own thing, I think. Truly. It's kind of my preference. Alright, that's enough for today though.
We'll make sure we get on to the next thing efficiently. But we did a bunch of pull-ups and some shoulders and a little bit of trap stuff. I don't think we'll be too sore to actually do the deadlifts and rows that I want to do tomorrow. I don't think so. But do need to kind of split the back days sometimes. It's how it goes. But anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for showing love. Thanks for the gifted subs and the hype train. The plan is to be back here in like 30 minutes to kind of just hang out and level in kata. Nothing too exciting, but needs to be done. And we'll see you for that very, very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.